Greetings, it's Maria, and today I would like to talk to you about hypnotherapy. In this video, I'm going to cover what hypnotherapy is, how I got involved in hypnotherapy, and its benefits. Hypnosis is simply the state of focus. Focus on a task, focus on your phone, focus on driving. These are all states of hypnosis. Because then when someone calls you and says, "Hello, Maria," I go, what? Because your mind is in something. That's the same thing with hypnotherapy. Hypnotherapy is the facilitation of a client into their subconscious mind. So breaking through the conscious mind, going to the subconscious programming, that's where our habits lie. That's where we work automatically. That's the programming that we got when we were babies, or the programming that our parents and our parents got when they were alive, when they were babies. That's all it is. Going back to those events in the past, those traumatic events in the past, understanding them with a new perspective, removing what no longer serves you, and putting in something more useful. That is my job as an introspective hypnosis practitioner. How I got involved in hypnosis. So in 2017, I stumbled upon Albert Weinman's hypnotherapy sessions on YouTube. And it blew my mind out the water. Why did it blow my mind out the water? Because these people are just like laying there and they're just talking. You hear someone is talking to them. What do you see? Where are you now? And they're just slowly walking inside of this story, inside of this lifetime. And then later in the session, you find out that some of these humans or some of these people have these entities attached to them. And I'll make a whole nother video about entities. But basically it's someone who's been alive, who was alive in the past, stuck in people's bodies now. That really freaked me out when I learned about that. So in October of 2020, I signed up for an online course with Antonio Sangio and Alba Weinman. And they taught me everything about hypnosis. And the hypnosis that I do specifically is called introspective hypnosis. There are many different kinds of hypnosis, but the one that I learned is introspective hypnosis. I take hypnotherapy as going to the dentist and getting a teeth cleaning. We are energetic beings. Our energies build up and create disease. So what I like to do is to go to the root of the disease, to find out what seeded that. Why do we have these symptoms? I don't want to fix the symptom. I want my client to understand why and how it all started. We live in a life of pattern. When I go into hypnosis, we can go to an event that happened to when you were 16, and then I will call upon, let's go to the root, the first time you felt that feeling, and then we'll go back to like when you were 6, so that we can clear up the moment when you're 16, so we can reprogram from the very beginning. When you get a hypnotherapy session with me, what we do first is that you have to fill out all these paperwork. Everything is done via Zoom. I have a headset. I look like a Verizon caller, okay? And then you have a headset as well, or headphones, because I need to be able to hear you. If you don't have headphones and you're talking all softly, how am I going to hear you? And then you will be in a resting state, just laying down, and then I'll just be guiding you through it. I do very performative work. My regular work is theatrical, but for this, I talk soft. I'm a smooth radio DJ when it comes to hypnosis. I talk to you soft and smooth. In the beginning of a hypnosis session, we have an interview. You tell me about your past. You tell me about your family, your relationship with your mom, your dad, brother, sister, grandparents, memories that stick out to you, blockages that you have. Why are you here today? You tell me all these things. What do you expect from this hypnosis? The best thing for all hypnosis is that you have come with no expectations. I'll say that to you every single time. No expectations. We don't know where your soul needs to go, but we will trust that because you are here, because you are working with me, we're going to get to the root of it. Depending on if you're going to eat more junk food after a day at the dentist, it's the same way as after a hypnosis. It's up to you. All healing is self-healing. All healing is self-healing. That's what I learned in class. So anyways, after the interview, I will do some relaxation techniques to get your mind calm, to get you able to go into that state, to move from consciousness to subconscious. And then we will begin by going to a past memory, and that'll be the start. We'll see all the perspectives of it. We can speak through, say, a parent, understand why they did something to us, understand in that perspective. And we're just going to get all the perspectives for you to understand, or for you to empower yourself to know in a higher mind, to not be limited. So say if something happened to you in your past and it's like living on your shoulder, you say, well, you feel on your shoulder. I feel anxiousness on my shoulder. Do you need to hold on to this anxiousness anymore after hearing all of this? No. Would you like to release it now? Yes. My goodness, I hope you say yes. Yes. So then we'll release it up into the universe for clearing, take everything out. This is now an empty space on my shoulder. What would I like to replace that empty space with? Unconditional love. I want unconditional. You could say anything. You could say a fish. I'll probably ask you, why fish? Someone said fish. I'm like, because it's, what does it represent? It represents confidence. I don't know. Whatever you say. It's what it is. And then at the end of a session, I like to scan the body. Is there anything else still in the body? And then that's when you can get into contact with entities. It's just lost souls that attach to your energy field and think that they need you. They don't need you. All we do, we send them back to the light with reasoning, and then they go. More or less. Simple. Anyway, the whole hypnotherapy session is to align yourself with the best version of you, working with the subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind is the most delicate. Because the subconscious mind is the most delicate, I take this work very seriously. This is all private unless you tell me that you are wanting to share it. And also when you share it, you're allowed, of course, to edit out the video. Because I want people to know more about this. Because this is something that we don't really know about, and it needs to be shared. All right, so if you are interested, curious, have any questions about hypnotherapy, specifically introspective hypnosis, please let me know, and I will be so happy to assist you. Thank you for listening. More breath, more awareness, more fun, more abundance. Until next time.